Hi guys, and thanks for tuning in. This is Steve with OUYABrew.com, and we got another video hack update for you. Today it's how to play Playcast cloud streaming games using your wireless. Technically we're going to be using your computer's wireless to play it, but if you've ever tried to play these Playcast games, you notice the first thing if you're on wireless is that wireless is unavailable and it will be coming soon. A lot of people don't have a direct connection to an Ethernet port, so of course wireless is kind of an important thing. And what we're going to do today is show you how to recreate an Ethernet, basically fake an Ethernet port for the Streamcast games. What you're going to need to do this is of course your OUYA and your OUYA controller, and you'll need a laptop or a desktop computer with an Ethernet port. And what we're going to do is, of course, plug one end into your computer and the other end into your OUYA. Once you've done that, if you look at your computer and the network connections, you'll see that you have a local area connection with an unidentified network. Now, essentially what this is saying is that your computer's connected to your OUYA and it has no idea what this thing is, but it's definitely not an internet connection, and that's why it's unidentified. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to tell the local area connection to basically link up with the wireless network connection and use them as one and the same. Now this isn't going to benefit our computer, but it will benefit our OUYA. We're going to do this by bridging the connections, and the way you do that is you click on your wireless, then you click and hold down the control on your local area connection so that you can select them both basically. Then right click on your local area connection and do bridge network connections, and you'll see here it does say please wait, Windows bridging the connections. Takes about 30 to 45 seconds, and then you'll get this network bridge saying it's identifying, which will eventually turn into the same name as your wireless. So here we see that we've got a Belkin.261 wireless network bridge, and that's the same name as my wireless here. And we're going to test that out on our OUYA now that the two connections are bridged. So if we go back to our Lego Batman 2, we try to start it up, and I'm actually going to tell you right now it won't work, but I'll show you anyway. So it still thinks that we're on the wireless. Now how we fix this is we're going to have to go ahead and basically trick the OUYA into refreshing its Ethernet adapter IP address, and you can see here if you go into Manage and Network, the IP address is still 0000, so we need to make sure that it gets something, otherwise it won't connect. We're going to do that by going into your network settings, then your Ethernet configuration, and we'll switch this over to dummy 0. Keep it at DHCP, but that's all you really need to do. Go ahead and hit OK, and it still won't change anything. It'll still be 0000. So we're going to have to switch it back, which will refresh the IP address. Now it does default to ETH0, so you really shouldn't have to do anything other than hit OK or save it. And what this will do is pull a new IP address, and there we have it. Now at this point we should be able to go back into the game. It will recognize, hey, you've got an Ethernet connection plugged in, even though you really don't, and it'll let you stream this game on wireless. So let's go back in here. And this is this is something you should note as well. Anytime you make a change to the network adapter, it's going to take a little bit. It's going to try to figure out what just happened, so it might take a few spins before it actually shows anything, and this is perfectly normal, but it shouldn't last more than another 30 or 45 seconds, and then you'll see this. So go ahead and click on your Lego Batman 2 again and hit play there. And we notice that no wireless message has come up. So we give it a few more seconds, and there we have it. And now it's searching for the closest streaming site for me, and there we go. We've basically tricked your OUYA into, or rather we've tricked Playcast into using your computer's wireless to play these games.